is just a little handy thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great to have. The Pro Points make a huge difference to your recovery time. So what'd you say, this was an 80 something?
84 it says.
Chris is on the 400i again. So we get here. Nice easy digging.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be clay and rocks like yesterday. Lost it, where did it go? Must have flicked it backwards. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Is it a 3 or 3 hole?
So it looks pretty simple. Oh,
yeah,
it's copper, so it could be just some of that pipe again.
Oh.
Yeah. Set me up. Set me up for failure.
No, it's 3 or 3, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's just really copper there. Oh, I suppose it is bright.
Well, here's a nice old piece of memorabilia. It's a half a Coke bottle just laying on the top of the ground. That looks old, but unfortunately won't be able to date it because the base isn't there. I'm just going to head down through here this morning. Got a bit, ran out of light last night, so we're back here for another crack at this spot. I'll show you some. I got a halfpenny last night in the dark. I'll show you that in a minute. I couldn't film it because there's no light. But anyway, I'm going to head down this way and see if we can find some more evidence of. There's lots of scrap asbestos in this spot, so there's been an old building demolished here, part of the old army complex. But in amongst it, it's just beautiful. Obviously I didn't dig this with the detector. I just disturbed the ground and this came out. World War II marble. Nice one. Well, these are the coins I got last night. The penny you saw me dig, it's a 1939. The halfpenny you didn't see me dig, it was dark and I didn't film it. That's King George VI. And that's the other side. I haven't cleaned the clay's really caked. They'll have to soak it at home. But yeah, the nice finds. There's 2 coins in an area that I've got the spoon and the little buckle. So I'm going to work my way back towards that area this morning in the sunlight. That's my most recent dig. There's a bottle cap. Fill that hole in shortly. But this is the kind of old World War II infrastructure we're looking for in here. There's an old hut here. You can see the terracotta drainage system. Not sure if it's a shower block or what it was, but there's quite a few of these through the bush, gutted through this area right down to the creek line there. Chris is up in there running along the creek line. Well, there's a bit of World War II glass and crockery, asbestos sheet. I just wonder if there's any of this is marked. It's an old plate or something, or a bowl. Here's a cool little find just on the surface, a beautiful little medical bottle. Nice one. Chris on a dig, he's got a 90 on the 400i.
It's only 10 centimeters deep, is it?
Seems like a nice tight little target. It could be, what is it?
Tell me it's a bottle cap.
Another, oh, no, it's a brass top, is it? Oh, bottle cap. Yeah, bottle cap. Well, this one was a high 60s target, and out came this cool skeleton key from one of the old buildings. That's in great condition, look at it. Beautiful. Okay, we'll swap machines. Chris has got the AT Pro, I've got the 400i. As you saw there, it was a lovely solid coin bell tone 88. We're getting a lot of flat brass or soft alloy of some descriptions, not brass. That may be off old milk bottles or something, I'm not really sure. So it could be one of those, but not normally ringing up that high. See what we get here live. Just the embarrassment of failure. Okay, it's still up in the side there. Just pinpoint that properly. Okay, there we are. Off the side of that double D. Get the targets out. What do we got? Not sure what this is. Looks like a little medallion or something, I'm not really sure. We'll have a clean of it and we'll see what it is. Okay, here's that target that was the 88 on the 400i. It looks like a lovely piece of silver actually. Some sort of coin, I don't know, some sort of foreign coin, I don't know, got no idea what it is. I'll clean it up properly, but it's a solid little item and it's got some sort of design, floral design on there.
jungle, which wrecked their own offensives, did not deter Australians. They prepared for bitter siege warfare. They also planned counterattacks when the assault began. Tensely, they waited.
We just got this tiny, delicate little buckle, complete with the pin, which still operates. That's the tiniest little, finest piece of casting. It's not an Australian item, I don't believe. It's probably a US Army item of some piece of uniform. I'm not that familiar with the US military items, but I've never found anything like that in an Australian camp, so it could be a chin strap sort of buckle or something like that. Very, very delicate little item. Okay, I just got a piece of silver. It's a 48 threepence, which indicates the camp was in use after the end of the war, and that's 50% silver. I got that with a 300i. It was a 8182. So that'll be King George VI on the obverse. Little 50% threepence. The threepence there, Chris has grabbed the 400i. Oh, got a bit of beer bottle coming out there too. Bit of broken glass. No. And oh, yeah. He's getting some high tone targets here, so could be a little coin spill here if we're lucky. What was this, a jump in the 90s?
99.
Oh, that's got to be silver if it's a coin. So that's the depth of the threepence you can see there. Still on the ground there. You might be able to pro point it from a shallow depth if it's not far under the surface.
I think I dig too much. Yeah, it's just a bit of stuff.
Okay, it's still there. Oh, get something up in the heap. No, up in the ground there.
Damn it, I dropped it somewhere.
This has become a train wreck, this dig. You got something there? No. I think there's something, the main target's still on the ground because there, yeah.
Tell me farm there, young one.
Okay, she's out. Oh, it's exciting. This could be a coin, I think. If I was reading up like that, it'll be silver. Back towards you, I think. Yeah, in there.
That's in here somewhere.
I'll do it now. Can't see it.
One of those button things again or something.
No, what is that? No, that's something.
Could be the primer cap of a...
That was the 90 target, you reckon? Oh, we can check it with the detector. Huh. Oh, it's got, has it got something written on that? Looks like it's... No, that's cool.
It's like a hex shape.
Yeah. Don't know what that's off. Alright, I will keep. Okay, you can hear Crystal working with a 400i on that patch we've got here. We've got the threepence, we've got a slouch hat, chin strap buckle, and this little silver cap. I'm not sure what that's off. We'll investigate further. Here's my next find. It's a little belt buckle. I'd say that's off a nurse's dress uniform or something like that. Got a nice old reading on the 400i here in the low 90s, the low to mid 90s. So we're going to get live. Brass failure. Oh, what is that?
A bit of a knife or something.
Oh, it's a knife, yeah, piece of a knife. Stainless steel. That's why it's such a high tone. We'll head down through the bush here. Chris has just exclaimed he's found a coin. He's back on the 400i. This camp goes right down through this bushland to the creek line. There's a lot of ground to cover in here. I don't think it's been hard detected because we're finding quite a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of high tone targets we're picking up that would have been detected had someone been here. But what's Chris's coin look like? Oh, it's a pretty deep hole too.
Yeah, I did dig pretty deep for it.
Oh, halfpenny. Half penny.
Just trying to see it, it's pretty damaged.
Yeah, and it might need a good clean at home. It's a kangaroo on the back. There'll be the date there somewhere.
Someone's trying to find.
We'll give it a clean. Chris's next find next to his halfpenny. Live 9mm. We might have more rounds in there, eh?
Just that stupid.
Oh yeah, that
One of those bloody things.
milk bottle type things.
It's been struck, so the hammer's hit it.
Oh, okay.
You can see there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's still got the tip on it. So, I'll see if I can see it, yeah.
So it's a we've just checked the date on the head stamp. It's a 1944 9mm.
Hard strike.
Yep. Oh yeah,
It's saying 90.
that's good signal. That could be a silver coin or a penny.
I'm on silver.
So we've got a 90 on the H400i, which would probably correspond to around an 80 on the 81 on the AT Pro. So would you walk? Oh, he's got it. You wouldn't walk past this signal.
92.
This is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is a good find here.
Oh, feel
He's got
something.
it straight up, and he's got a penny. Nice.
Well, another one I'm going to have to clean. Must be pretty
we'll clean it
acidic
at
here or
home.
something.
Yeah, you can't really do it in the field. Well, that's nice. Yeah. We found 3 coins in that spoon here last night in this one little area. There's my next target. It was a solid 76, about 4 inches down. As you can see, we had a bit of rain. Clearly a coin. It looks to be a halfpenny. Okay. We'll give this a clean, and we'll get a date. Well, there she is, a snap flip ripper. It's a Commonwealth halfpenny, King George V, 1936. Have a look at the patina under the grime. It's just beautiful. Just got this nice webbing buckle. That was a low 80s, in amongst some other scrap iron. So that was the AT Pro does that brilliantly. Just picks that nice target out of the rubbish. That's a beauty, that one. Well, how's this for a find? These diggers, or at least one of them, was a model train enthusiast by the look of it. It's an old, I think, a wind-up key from a model train. You can see the square keyway. L Brothers, and that's Minic Triang Toys. That might be Lesney Brothers who made the matchbox and the Triang, I think. Check that out. That's beautifully. Look at the quality of the moulding of that key to wind up your model train. It's some sort of wind-up toy, but I haven't heard of Minic. Definitely Triang, they're railways. And if L Brothers is Lesney who made the matchbox, it's anyway, it says London, England, so that's likely. Well, that's really cool. Well, here's a really interesting find. It looks to be a scale model howitzer. Look at that, it's just beautiful. Brass. I wonder if this was a training aid, like for maps and things. Appears to be about 1/35th scale or something. Oh, that's definitely, I don't know if there's anything written on it. There's the swivel point. You can see the barrel. It looks like it's a scale model of an artillery piece, obviously, but wow. I've not found anything of that nature in the past. I wonder if that's what it was. A training aid of some sort. Well, we're going to wrap that video up here. Just looking at this little vista here where we've been hunting today, you wouldn't think we were in the middle of a city of 2 million people. This is Brisbane, southeast Queensland. Fantastic. And these World War II sites still exist, and many have been built over, of course, and destroyed. But there's little pockets like this that are really interesting, and you can get wonderful pieces of history out of these sites. Like, for example, that Japanese coin. You could only wonder at the history of that coin and how it got here and dropped and picked up here today. And I'd also once again like to thank Mr. Peter Dunn for appearing in the video. Ozatwar.com, fantastic resource for any student of World War II history. Thanks for watching. Happy fossicking. Bye for now.